You rude. Wipe that smile off your face and sit up straight when I'm talking to you. You got the show taken off the air last week, young man. You got anything to say for yourself?
Sorry.
Pardon?
Sorry.
Right then. You can book your ideas up. We'll have a better attitude in future.
Yeah, right. You get on with some private reading. Me and Mr. Ant are gonna do this show.
No, we're not.
Where did you spring from, you cheeky get?
What? I have nowhere else to go. Mr. Davro said I wasn't fit to live with other human beings.
What, so you've come to foul our air, have you?
Mr. Bean's right.
Go!
Get out! Get out!
No.
Get out!
Oh, I'm not why the British public are my genius.
Oh, yeah, and I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Are you?
Out this back, Simon, you're a talentless git.
Ow, it bit me, Call security.
Security!
That was quick.
Here's £5. I want Peter Simon taken out.
Yeah, he's got me nipples.
Jammy Dodger, chocolate finger, coconut ring, Garibaldi, lemon pie!
Biscuits, biscuits, we love a nice biscuit. So run out of biscuits, we just wouldn't risk it.
Apple knob, custard cream, bourbon, jasper, rich tea, ginger nut, shortbread, wafer.
Biscuits, biscuits, we love a nice biscuit. Try and steal our biscuits or we'll go ballistic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all love the biscuit, but its dominance of the snack world is under threat from its arch enemy, the crisp. The crisp is evil. It must be destroyed.
Biscuits, biscuits, we love a nice biscuit. Do we love a biscuit? Well, it's mega mystic. Biscuits, biscuits, we love a nice biscuit. Biscuits!
Thank you. So close. Did you enjoy that?
9.
Lovely. Now, we've all seen those adverts where a cute, soft, furry little puppy is advertising lovely loo roll. I say, if you need to wipe, why bother with the loo roll? We've received a letter of complaint.
Here it is here. Dear Ant, can I call you Barry and rub jam into your nipples, blah, 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 etc., etc. Oh, yes. On watching last week's show, I was disgusted by the goings-on in the audience. Please ensure this does not happen again. Yours sincerely, Wincy Willis, aged 2.
Well, we've taken a look at last week's show, and we think we found what Wincy was talking about. Can we just run VT?
Now, here is last week's studio audience, and the camera's panning along there, taking a good look at them. And we've had a good look at this tape, but aha! You see that? Here are the offenders kissing here and here. Oh, indeed.
Indulging in what I'm told is a tongue sarnie.
Or snogging. Now, we can't allow snogging like that on our show.
Indeed not. If you're going to snog on the Ant And Dec Show, you've got to do it properly.
Yeah, like you mean it. Can we have 2 volunteers? Go for it. Used to there, used to.
Yeah, those two. Would you like to come up and join
Come on,
us? Round of applause for the girls from the audience. Just you ready, Ant?
I am.
After 3. 3. Thanks, ladies.
Thanks very much.
Your seats.
Now, Jack.
Excuse me, boys.
Yeah.
Can we just hold everything there?
Hey, it's TV's Jenny Powell.
I have to say, I'm sure the girls will agree with me, that was absolute rubbish, wasn't it?
How's that?
No. I'm sorry, but
Come
if
on.
you want to know how to snog, I'm a girl to ask, right?
All right, then, let's have a seat. Come on,
I need to volunteer. Let's have a look. I need to volunteer. Let's see. I know. How about you? Don't get scared. Shall I do him? Right, okay. Now, you see, there's just a few preparations you have to do. There we go. Okay, and then of course you warm up and pucker up. And then you do this. And that is the way to do it.
Jen, could you show me that one, please? Could you show me? Cover me, Colonel. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get him out.
Dead?
No!
What's wrong?
Oh, I've just had a flashback to Nam.
What, Vietnam?
No, Cheltenham.
Retro Cops. Dongo was an animal. The most dangerous criminal the world has ever known. Tony Sowell and Bobby Daffro. A deadly mission to transport Dongo 400 miles to the Louisiana State Penitentiary and give Bobby's Auntie Sheila a lift to the shops.
Anyway, I said to Bob that you can borrow my hat.
You're so pretty.
The chief was angry.
Oh, this is not the same colour as it is on the bottle.
Hey, Dongo, have you seen Congo?
Hey, Dongo, do you like Bunga?
I thought better of you, Bobby. Poor Dongo. He never had a family. Here's our family album. Look, there's little Bobby naked on the beach at Swanage. Just look at that.
Peanut?
No, Willie.
What?
His brother Willie. Oh, what a card he was.
Oh, Dongo, you pongo.
It was gonna be a long ride. She cooked for them.
More gravy.
No. Couldn't eat another bite.
She read to them.
Crispin took Celia in his arms. I love you, my darling, she whispered.
She did makeovers on them. She played them her records.
Me and Dongo are going to get married.
But Dongo's a dangerous criminal.
But we're in love and we're going to get married.
Over our dead bodies you are. Declan, I forgot to tell you. There's a couple of scantily clad lasses in your bedroom waiting to meet you.
Hold the fort.
No, there's not. You see, because here on the Ant And Dec Show, we love a practical joke. Hey, love, your shoelace is undone. No, it's not. See what I mean, eh? Now, listen. What Declan doesn't realise is, while he was taking a nap, I took a degree in brain surgery and a diploma in audio electronics, drilled a hole in his head and inserted a microphone. So we can hear Declan Donnelly's thoughts and keep Gutter Gob under control. Now, here he is. All right, mate.
Let's have a quick word with you.
What?
There was no scantily clad lasses in my room. You great twazzick.
Was there not?
Yeah.
Well, there was before, and they really wanted to snog you.
All right, oh, that'd be right, yeah. That'd be right. It's funny how none of the girls ever want to snog you, isn't it?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. TV's Katy Hill has promised me a snog.
Really? It's TV's Katy Hill!
Is that you were just talking about then?
Ant said, get this,
Yeah,
Ant
yeah.
said you'd promised him.
You promised me a frog, Katy.
Well,
Yeah.
Ding dong.
what did you just say?
Nothing, I never said a word.
You two are weird. OK, well, the reason I've actually come in here is because I've lost George the Blue Peter Tortoise, and I just thought he might have crept through into this studio.
All right.
Have you seen him?
Not really. Look.
Oh.
I didn't have him when I came out. No, we haven't seen. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Oh, fantastic. Catch you later.
Oh, I can tell she fancies the pants off me, Decker.
Really? You big fat dolt of lard.
What? Come here.
Oh, Chinese bird!
Now behave.
Strange. It's as if he can read my thoughts.
Welcome to the strange and mysterious world of Ant McPartlin.
Oh, no. I hate this bit.
Can we have the strange and mysterious music, please, Klaus? Okay. Right. What is the connection between these objects? A dirty old sock, a half-eaten custard tart, a ping-pong ball, a 1977 It's a Knockout annual, and a dried-up cat poo with a fruit pastel stuck to it. I don't know, is there one?
Oh, how contrived.
And secondly, we've all done this, haven't we? Picked our noses and wiped it on the radiator.
Speak for yourself, dear.
But beware, because if left on the radiator, bogies can grow.
Oh, give over.
After 1 week, a bogie left on the radiator could turn into this. A Brussels sprout. After 1 month, a bogie left on the radiator could turn into this. A welly. But after 1 year, a bogie wiped on the radiator could turn into this. Remember, pick it, lick it, roll it, and flick it. Klaus, do you like comedy?
9.
Great. Please welcome comedy Irishman Frank Carson.
Well done, nice to meet you, Ann. Nice to meet you, David.
It's Dec.
I must tell you this lovely story. Fellow walked into the shop, he said, how much are your eggs? He said, £1.40 a dozen. He said, how much are your cracked ones? He said, 35 pence. He said, crackers 4 dozen. And a cracker, hey, here's another one.
All right, then.
I said to this fella, oh, that's a very large funeral. Who's dead? He says, I think it's him in the coffin.
Well, it's just not funny.
That's the way I tell him, isn't it?
It is.
You like all that stuff?
Oh, I love it, Frank. I love
Okay, I've got millions of those jokes.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one. The doctor said to this fella, you have 3 minutes to live. He said, can you do anything for me? He said, yes, I'll boil you an egg. Even I laugh, and I hear them every night.
Frank. I'll stop you there, mate.
Right, go on. There was these 2 nuns.
Listen, no, Frank.
Aye.
Listen. Now, if you've been watching from backstage, you notice I'm the funny one.
Oh, absolutely.
Dec's the pretty boy, not much up top, you know what I mean? He desperately needs some comedy tips. Come on.
From this idiot.
You're right, Stephen. Here you are. Hi. There was this fella, the Irishman walks into the shop, and he says, give me a wasp. The fella in the pet shop says, we don't sell wasps. He says, there's one in the window. Hey! You like that one?
Yeah, where's the pet shop?
Yeah. There's what?
The pet shop, where is it?
What do you mean?
What's the Irishman's
It doesn't
name?
exist.
What's the Irishman's name?
Seamus, John.
Seamus what?
Look, Dec, just drop it. Just drop it.
Drop it.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. Well, what he needs is a catchphrase.
It's a cracker.
No, that's flogged to death.
It's the way I tell him.
Now, even I don't use that.
Oh, right.
Think of something original.
Is that your dog, Mr. Jacobs?
Hey, that's original for a dog, Mr.
My
Jacobs.
mummy.
Can you get something here like this?
Oh,
but really attractive.
Frank, that's very macho. That's
macho.
Anything else you should remember, Frank?
Yes, you know. You must remember one thing, Stuart. It's the 3 T's. Timing. Remember, timing. Okay, hurry, go and get changed.
My name's Dec. It's short for Declan.
Yeah, go.
Short for day. We'll go and get short changed.
Go and get your
That was good,
All right, Frank. If you can introduce him, eh?
I'll do that, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, for your spifflication, big round of applause for Duncan. Declan, yeah. Declan Duncan.
So, anyway.
You look better on spitting image.
Anyway, there's this fella walks down the street anyway.
Go ahead.
He's an Irishman, I think. And he walks into, what do you call it then? A pet shop. Thanks very much. Sorry. He walks into this pet shop anyway, and he says to the woman behind the counter, he goes, can I buy the wash? And he goes, is that your dog, Mr. Jacobs?
Hey! Fantastic.
Fantastic, Declan. Didn't you do well, Frank?
He's done marvellous. Only need some more material. Say, like, for example, a fellow walks into the restaurant, said to the girl, have you got pig's feet? Said, no, it's a quick tights that does it.
Yeah, cheers.
And then he says, did you find my steak? Said, yes, there's a crack on that plate. That's your bacon. Yeah, but Johnny, we need a few gags. I'll tell you what we'll do. Because then he get up to the bedroom and he says,
block.
Come on, come here. Yes, okay. He said, take me down to this. He said, there's a plate in that bed.
Shut up!
He said, count me up. He said, count 3. Yeah. Well, hold it now, hold it now. Oh, yeah. This fella. Hold it. You want me to stop?
Yes!
Oh, all right then.
People often ask us, apart from your numerous appearances at showbiz bashes and special events, have you ever been involved in an earth-shattering news story?
And do you know we have? Great moments in TV reveals all.
Now, some of you may remember these pictures of Holbeck Hall Hotel in Scarborough, which fell down a cliff. What really happened? Let's take a look inside. Yes, indeed. Here we find Ant Extra-Large McPartlin rehearsing for his starring role in the Sugar Plum Fairy, with terrible results.
Oh, I've done it again, Nick. I've done it again.
Viewers, if you own a lodge... I've got my belt on, missus.
Hey, that was a great moment, TV. Oh, you got me right in the belly.
Look at him, with his stupid little toys.
Yeah. Hey?
Nothing.
Oh, I'll get you with it.
Come here, you.
He's so childish.
Oh, so I'm so childish now, am I?
Hang on a minute. How do you know what I'm thinking all the time?
All right, the game's up. I'll tell you. I planted a microphone in your brain.
Oh, no. You'll find out how much I fancy Gloria Honeyford.
Oh, you don't, do you?
And Anne Diamond.
What?
And I'll inadvertently reveal how I got off with your girlfriend.
No.
Twice.
What?
And your sister.
Oh.
Oh, think about kittens or something.
Oh, Dec, come here. They're just too painful. I've got to remove it. I've got to remove the microphone. Lie down, Dec. Keep. It'll just take a short while, Dec.
Ow!
Stay.
Oh!
Still.
Oh!
Right.
Oh!
Oh. Keep still.
Oh!
Dec.
Me head!
Oh, it's coming out.
Oh, me head!
Go.
Oh, me head!
Dec, it's out.
Oh, me
Dec,
head!
it's out.
Me head. Oh, that fitted in my head.
Yeah, there was a lot of room.
Blimey. Look, I'm really sorry about getting off with your sister and your girlfriend and your grandma and everything.
Granny as well?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, I'm sorry too, Dec, about pulling the stunt like this.
Come here. I love this guy, everybody.
Come here, big fella.
Anyway, now it's time for Beat the Barber.
Welcome to Beat the Barber, the nation's favourite hair-related game show.
Yes, indeedy. The aim of the game is simple. We'll ask you 3 hair-related questions. For each question you get right, we'll remove a strip from the baldy board. At the end of the 3 questions, we'll ask you to name that baldy.
If you guess correctly, you've got a chance to win a Sony PlayStation with free Twisted Metal game, but, Dec,
But.
if you guess incorrectly, the barber takes your hair. Now, you've all heard what I've just said. Have we any volunteers who would like to play Beat the Barber? Quite a few, actually. Who? Hey? You've got no hair anyway, mate, I tell you. What about you? Yes? You want to play? What about you, mate? You fancy playing? Yeah? What's your name?
Robert?
Robert? You from Newcastle?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a few in the studio tonight. Well, can I budge in there? Now, the thing is, right, you lose all your hair. Does that bother you?
No.
Not in the slightest?
No.
Well, we'll take a look at last week's show and show you what happened then and see if you are bothered after that. Let's take a look. Hey, I'm good. He's speechless, Dec. He's speechless. Ooh, everyone, do you think Rob should still go through with it? Yeah! Rob, mate, you haven't got many friends over there, have you, pal?
No. Well, let's meet our resident barber. Stan, what do we say when we see Stan?
Hello, Stan, where's your van?
Parked in a multi-storey.
Oh, nice and simple, mate. All right, then, let's get down to business. Okie dokie. Question 1, everyone. Noel Gallagher from Oasis has just insured his eyebrows for £15,000. Is this true or false? What do you think, everyone? What do you think? True or false?
False.
It is false!
It is false!
One strip gets them all. Oh, well done, pal, well done. Question 2.
Which member of Chelsea football team has funky dreadlocks? Is it A, Rude Hullet, or B, Trevor Sinclair? Help him out, everybody.
Rude Hullet.
It is Rude Hullet! Okie dokie, mate. Question 3. A blue rinsing set at Head You Win in London costs A, £4 or B, £9.50. All right, everybody, what do you think of that? A or B?
A or B? What do you think?
Rob, here's a tricky one.
Rob, can we have your answer? Is it A,
Rob.
A £4 or B, £9.50? What do you think?
B.
No, it's A, mate, it's A.
So sorry.
Oh, here comes on the barber's cape.
Oh.
You stick around, Stan, you stick around, but don't fret. All right, then, Rob, who do you think our celebrity baldy is? Have a guess, Rob. Anybody in the whole world, Rob, go for it, go. Look at the baldy head and the chin. Who?
Robbie off Take That.
Jack, let's have a look. Let's see if it is Robbie from Take That.
It's not.
It's not!
It's
It is,
Anthea
in fact,
Turner.
Anthea Turner. Stan!
Do the stuff.
Do your stuff, mate. Here we go. He turns on his slippers. What are you thinking at this point in time, Rob? Hey?
I wouldn't only be here.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry, Robert.
What's your mum going to say when you get yourself home, Rob?
Says I should have won it.
I've had this done myself, and my mum kicked off and tell you, oh, Stan, that's terrible, mate, that's terrible. What do you think of this, everyone? Eh? Would you like that happen to you? I think half your pals have got that haircut anyway, mate, so you're not left out, are you?
No.
No.
Robert, don't despair, because nobody goes away from the Ant And Dec Show empty-handed. We brought you a little present there. You can have a Nintendo Game Boy for your efforts today.
There you are. Thanks very much, Rob.
Can we have a round of applause from Robert from Tyne Away? Give him a big round of applause. But unfortunately, this week Robert did not beat the barber.
This is a song that's been very good to us.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me.
And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me.
And afterwards we'll drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, have you ever picked the fluff out your belly button with your thumb?
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, do you still laugh at the bubbles when you're pumping the butt?
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, now we'll spike your hair, make belt and lovers, you know. And then we go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I just love the boys, I love those boys.
Once again, we've confirmed our status as Britain's top light entertainers.
Indeed, indeed. Ah, my good man, has Peter Simon been taken out?
Oh, yes. I had a lovely time. We went to the cinema, then went to the Chinese restaurant, and then I took him home for coffee.
Yeah, lovely coffee.
No, I don't think you understand. When I said I wanted Peter Simon taken out, I didn't want him taken out. I wanted him taken out.
Can you get these two out of my makeup room?
Your makeup room? What are you
Yes,
on about?
he's right. Come on, out! You fat bum! Come on, out!
Hey, we love you, Simon.
You're a dead man.
Ooh, scared. Mr. Ant can get nasty, you know. Do you want one lump or two?
Oh, just the one.
We've got some